Hello and welcome back to another episode of Top Ladder Merge Tactics with King. I thought I'd switch things up a little today. I fell down a little bit since my last video, currently 141. And if we look at the leaderboard at the moment, top 100 is around 3790 to around 3800, which basically is where I was at the end of the last video. So for this video, I'm just going to continually play matches until I hit 3800. And this could take 10 minutes, it could take half an hour, it could take an hour, but we'll see how long it takes. So yeah, whenever you play, there will be times when you're high, and then there will be times when you're low, and this is definitely one of the lower parts. Looks like we have one Empress, which as a King player is your biggest threat, so the first thing we're going to look for is goblins. We don't get it. We're playing a loon, so we don't have to bend our stuff. I'm going to space my troops apart like this. I put my spear goblin one tile up so it doesn't need to move before it starts attacking, which is quite useful. Actually, I might end up winning. Nope. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect loss. And this is a fighting fever modifier. Just grab the 4 elixir troop. This is not a good chop. But let's just grab our goblins, and then for optimal play you have to bench all your troops. Okay, Spirit Empress is benching, he has goblins. Is that all he's playing? Yeah. Actually, it was good that I didn't put the wizard down then, and because he'll end up winning this. Which, I would have liked to have killed that, but this is fine. 7. If you have 7 HP after 2 losses, you have done very, very well for yourself. So the thing I was scouting there was to make sure I could go after Brawler uncontested. Unfortunately, I have basically no merges at this point. And unlike with Empress, where it's pretty good to sometimes force, which, okay, I think this is fine. With Empress, it's sometimes fine to sell a 1-star troop if you see a merge, so you can get yourself a 2-star troop. However, oh, that's not good. However, there's no need to force with King, because you're not going to get elixir. Okay, it looks like a fair 2-star Mega Knight's already out of the board, which is unfortunate. So let's just go see what's available. The way things are going, can I just go for brawlers anyway? Oh boy, 3-star Mega Knight was not on my bingo card. We will kill his princess though, but I think we will just end up getting 4th here, which is unfortunate. I don't think there was much we could have done. I think we just got really unlucky in that matchup. Which is unfortunate, but we'll be moving on to the next one. Yeah, maybe I could have gone for a double giant comp. I think maybe that might have saved me. Go for a double giant comp with Princess, Musketeer, and the Goblins, which would have been a nice intermediate while we waited out the round, but hindsight's 2020. Alrighty, what's the next one? 2 Empresses, and again the exact same modifier. Obviously we're going to merge and see if we can find any goblins. I'd rather grab the Executioner if I'm being honest, simply because it's more of a useful card. We're not winning against Prince. The most we can do is something like this, where the Prince charges onto 1 and maybe the wizard will kill it. Yeah, we did not have the cards to win there. Okay, let's go grab goblins. I would rather grab Valkyrie, but I'm forced to grab Goblin Machine so I can get goblins in this next round. Hopefully we get them splashing. Unfortunately, we don't kill anything, which is really bad. About my only hope here is to kill this guy. I think we just go for full brawler. Okay, this Loon is contesting full brawler, which I did not expect, but we will beat the Spirit Empress, which is great. Not much I can do. Obviously the optimal play would be to swap off to a different comp entirely, which seems to be what he's doing. Yeah, he's swapping off to my guess is something with double giants. I should have kept the wizard in, actually. But it should be fine. We'll see. I need to kill at least 2 more troops, which may or may not happen. Oh, fighting. Right, the fighting modifier. Fighting fever. Otherwise we wouldn't have gotten there. Now I'm hoping, nope. I was hoping we'd lose so we could get 1 more elixir boost. Okay, so we get lucky and get to face the dead guy again, which is really great for us. I'll stay. He's holding one of the Mega Knights, so there's no reason to cycle. And the Empress is likely cycling to full noble. Full noble double ace, or full ace, yeah, it's one of those comps. But I'm not concerned because we will wreck this guy and then we'll go on to the next battle. I mean, I'm hoping the Spirit Empress just dies here, because Spirit Empress is my biggest threat, which looks like that'll happen, which is absolutely wonderful. So at least I'm top 2. Let's go ahead and cycle, see if we can get anything. Okay, we got something. With this. Oh, he put his executioner on the tile, which would snipe my executioner. However, his XC's only 1 star, so it didn't help him there. I think it's useful to just block the XC, because I don't want him to get a 2 star, that would be really annoying. It'd be really nice to block a 3-star Archer Queen. However, I'm pretty confident he doesn't have the elixir for it. We'll see. Okay, so now he has full clan. You know what, I'll see if I can block something. Okay, well, not much, but it is something. I want to snipe the wizard on the other side because I foresee it being annoying. And wizard also doesn't have a ton of HP, which means of the troops to snipe it is by far the best. But I'm not sure we even win this. Actually, fighting fever messes with a lot of my internal calculations as to what beats what. Because depending on what troop gets to kill, it's going to attack a lot faster, and it's kind of hard to tell which troop gets that final shot. You know what, again, I can't do much. Though I really want to block Archer Queen, but I don't see it. I want to do this because Skeleton Dragon is very... Okay, this stuff. Skeleton Dragon is pretty squishy, which is what I was targeting, but the Princess will target the Executioner instead, kill it, and then it'll go into 2x attack speed, which is super annoying for him. You know what? I don't hate it because we get a lot of elixir now. Yeah, and he had to sell... He had to sell the Mega Knight to make that happen. So I got the... Okay. So I need to... Is he still playing with XC? I think it's worth selling it just so I can cycle and hopefully get a 3-star princess. He might be blocking it though. I get the XC back. So I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a 3-star princess. I mean, is he going to change anything? Yeah, he does change some things. Unfortunately for him. Okay, I should really move my troops back against this Brutalist comp, but I didn't need to. I'll end up winning, and we'll move on to the next one. I think, yeah, like I said, to play optimally against those double Brutalist things, you have to move your troops one line back, which I wasn't doing. But because I have King, I generate elixir faster than him, I end up winning. And then also, we got the Empresses out very early, so I had the upper hand in the end game there, which was really nice. Alright, 2 kings, 2 empresses, this is Huddle Up. So as a king, you're able to go for slightly more expensive modifiers. This merge was a mistake. I should have sold the wizard and then grabbed the spear goblin. Or then grab the dark goblin. In the Huddle Up game mode, you should always put 1 troop down so you can get another free troop. But since I'm playing a king, my goal is to play the weakest possible troop. And this works out perfectly for me. I get a very nice 2 health / 1 troop loss, and I do get a free card. Unfortunately, it's not that good of a card, but it is a card nonetheless. Honestly, in this modifier, I like going for the double giant 6-Drake comp with the Wizard and Archer Queen, which is very expensive. But with the Huddle modifier, it should be possible to build. Unfortunate. I should have checked for that Prince Low earlier. I'd rather it charge on a Goblin than charge on the Wizard because it's more powerful. But it might actually work out. Nope, I'm going to win. And I got a critical hit there. And there's a 2-star Royal Giant already taken out of the pool. Good to note. Actually, I already have a bunch of the clan cards. So take what I said back. I might just go for clan here. Oh, he has 3 of the Valkyries, okay. Since he has a bunch of tanky troops like that, and he has a Brutalist trait, I just backlined everything. Again, another perfect loss. Let's see what the other characters or the other people have. I think it's time to go for something useful. I'm missing I have everything but XC. I need to put this kind of anti-assassin, but he also has a 3-star princess, which is crazy. $7 HP, rip. Okay. If he's going for full assassin, I really don't want him to, Okay. I don't want to sell my... What you call it? I don't want to sell my Valkyrie, because he could use... Ooh. Okay. I had to sell everything for that 3-star because I'm basically at 1 loss. And the 3-star Archer Queen is so good here. Which... works out for me. I end up winning. It's not good because both of the Empresses are still alive. And I don't like when the Empresses are still alive. It's a bit harder to play. Okay, he's playing full noble with assassins, which is good to note. Might as well grab this. Let's see if I can... I'm not going to get a 3-star monk, but we'll see if I can get a 3-star RG. Nope, doesn't happen. Because these things are going to go to the back, what I'm going to do is play this here, and then... Okay, so they all went to that side, and target the wizard, which is alright, I guess. We'll see how this works out. Actually, I think that placement worked out wonderfully. I'm going to beat him. Not take him out, which is unfortunate. Okay. So worry. Okay, because I got another... Okay, he has a 3-star Valkyrie, so there's no point in me just holding it. And I'm going to beat this character, or this player rather. So what I can do is just hold. He has assassins, so I'm actually going to anti-assassin. And the anti-assassin is just kind of like a triangle, typically on the other side. Like this, but you want your tanky troops on the outside. Kind of like this. And then monk at the top so it can hopefully get that ability off. And so this way when the assassins jump, they don't target any troops that are important to you. I'm hoping like someone gets out here so I can get top 2. Not going to happen though, which is very unfortunate. My only hope is that this is a monk. No, it's an Archer Queen, which I already have a 3-star, so I don't need. But I will hold that. Who am I playing? I'm playing the assassin dude, okay. He's probably blocking, is my guess. Maybe this will work. No, it's not going to work because the wizard's going to get targeted, maybe. We'll see. I have a ton of 3-stars, which helps out a ton. Ooh, I got a 3-star for that. Okay, cool. I might actually beat these Spirit Empresses. Yeah, he's out. I have a 3-star EQ. And then my opponent is running a comp that counters mine. But all I have to do is... as long as I can cycle to... But the thing I need is monk. Everything else is 3-starred at this point. So I can... His comp is fully 3-starred. Mine is fully 3-starred except for monk. I'm not going to get a monk, so we're unable to do... So frankly, neither of us can really improve our position. Yeah, so this is the P.E.K.K.A. Barb version of... This is the P.E.K.K.A. Barb version of Brutalist. I typically like AQ and then Skeleton Dragons, but of course I have no Archer Queens. Looks like we do. Yeah, I think the AQ Skeleton Dragon version is slightly stronger, but this is also good. And against a full Brutalist comp, when you have double giants, you need to be backlining everything, so the Brutalists take forever to get where you are. It's why one of the more powerful comps is full Brutalist with Assassins. So if you try backlining everything like that, the Assassins just take out all your squishy units. Okay, we're 108, 3789. If we get a first or second place here, we're at 3800, we can stop the video. If we get third or fourth, we'll have some more playing to do. But on to the next one. you won't win against Spirit Empresses all the time. I honestly don't know what my opponent could have done there, because by the time that we were 1v1ing, I had all the cards I needed. The best move would have been for one of those Empresses to be blocking my Archer Queens earlier in the game, but I was able to get a 3-star Archer Queen, and then if you get a 3-star Archer Queen, it's very good. Ready, on to the next one. Yeah, hopefully find a match soon enough. Okay, cool. A builder. I have not seen one of those in forever. Okay, 36, 77. Okay, of course he benches. I find E-Giant to be slightly more useful. Okay, I have to kind of guess. I'm just going to put one E-Giant, hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to lose that. That's fine. Okay. Cool. I'll lose and then I'll be able to grab double goblins, which is good. If I have the choice, I like grabbing dart goblins. A bit more expensive, but I find the ranger trait to be really useful. Let's grab Mega Knight and then go ahead and sell it. Okay, maybe I should have grabbed the goblin machine earlier. 3-star. Okay, this is about the best I'm able to do. I should have put my E-Giant back, I think. But we're going to lose this pretty handily. Okay, this not great. No one has anything useful. What I can do is grab this, then bench everything like this. And then I won't be able to farm goblins, which is really unfortunate. But what I can do is place both giants, and then both land cards, and then hopefully this should be strong enough to take the victory here. Yeah, I think we do win here, which is great. Yeah, it's annoying for the Spirit Empress because I'm blocking a ton of the cards. This should work, I think. Yeah, I'll splash onto the Inferno Tower, which is great for me. Unfortunately, that Spirit Empress is still alive on 1 HP, which I really don't like, and I haven't played that Empress in a bit. I honestly think this is just a mess of a round. Okay, well I can get the Breeless trait, I guess. I don't know what he's going, like which side he's going to place the prince on. Okay, he didn't move it. Whoa, he got a 3-star Inferno Tower. Okay, it's fine. It's fine because I'll be alive. Okay, nice, that Empress is out, which is really huge. He's not happy. Okay, now I need to figure out what I want to go for. Okay, this is fine, but I don't have any barbs. Sure, this will work, I guess. You know what? We'll see how this goes. Oh, he also plays Princess. Was not expecting that. Cool, we end up winning. Now I hope I play the Spirit Empress. Nope, I have not played that Empress in forever. Tell you what, I'm going to sell that. He still has an AQ, so there's no point in me grabbing one because I wouldn't be blocking anything. Let's see how this goes. I should have moved the Archer Queen. That's my bad. Which I'm going to lose this, which is unfortunate against the builder. The way you have to beat a builder is by having a ton of range units. Oh, that's a painful amount of trophies. Okay, so this game, or this video will go on for a bit longer. The way you win against builder is by having a ton of range units, which I guess I should have went for a few more of those, but is what it is. I was really hoping to play that Spirit Empress at one point, but I guess I didn't get lucky enough to have that happen, so on to the next one. Actually, let's see where we are, global. 128, okay. Yeah, also our comp there at the end is pretty bad, I would say. Okay, let's go. 2 Empresses, 1 win. Okay. Always grab the Goblin. Sell the 2-star, grab double Goblins, which is really good. Remember, you want to lose, so stab Goblin in the back, Dart Goblin in the front. Bench until the very end to be extra tricky. Something like this, where there's no way I'm winning this, but it's okay. I don't intend to win this. Average Loon player. Okay, cool. Let's grab that, cheap, grab cheap, sell that, grab this. I might want Archer Queen, so I'll just stay here. Okay, Empress players are benching. Cool. Okay, RG. So double Goblins and then Wizard. Okay, I am going to win this one, which I guess technically isn't optimal, but I can live with it. What I really need is for these Loon players, or not Loon, I need these Empress players to get out, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so that's not great. I'll just hold like this, and then place my Archer Queen in last second. Cool. Yeah, I guess in this Tesla modifier you want you don't want, or you want ranged units, so the Tesla doesn't activate. I think I go ahead and sell this just to get a 2-star Archer Queen. Then I think I cycle again so I can get a 2-star Prince. And then of course I have a ton of backline units, which requires I think this Loon player messed up and he just forgot to place his Tesla because you don't place your Tesla back there. Oh, Loon is gone. Okay. If I already have this, just go for clan? Walk, grab this, this. Oh, missing Barb. This, I don't think it's going to go well for me. Yeah, I think this is just a disastrous comp. You know, I got I got some troops off the board. Okay. Okay, this is huge. I actually have full. I have full clan. Oh, he's probably blocking all the skeleton. Okay. My levels are actually terrible. Nice. He's out. Top 2 finish. If we can cycle properly, we win. Or maybe not win. It's not that easy. But we'll get close. He's playing full. I think I'd rather play defense here. Oh, I should have kept the executioner. Let's go cycle back. You know what? I'm blocking Mega Knight. I'll call that a win. In case he moved. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he moved his prince there. Doesn't. We'll see how this goes. I should have blocked more of his troops, I think, but I think we get a nice second place, which I'm perfectly fine with in the double Empress lobby. Cool. Plus 14. Okay. Hopefully one more battle. Yeah, that one, I guess clan just wasn't as contested, so you go for it, and then when there's a Tesla, you want to avoid giving your opponent value with the Tesla. So plenty of ranged units. I guess my opponent went for Brawler, but you can overcome the Tesla, a 2-star Tesla, if you have good levels. And my opponent certainly did have good levels. Let's go for the next one. 1 Empress, 1 King Whirling. Okay. This is fine. They are quite a bit lower than me. So I don't see myself getting to 3,800 unless... Yeah, I don't even do this. I don't see myself getting 3,800 unless I get first place. Okay, so the king immediately sacks. That's fine, I guess. You know what? I got one of the cards. I got one of his troops, so this is fine. 3575, wow. I grabbed AQ there because it was just a 1 elixir difference. And I felt that was fine. I'll sell this just to do this, just to grab this, do this, do this. Okay, so I have double goblins, which is great, and then I have 1 archer queen. I grabbed the archer queen because, ooh, I think I beat him pretty handily. No, it's going to... Actually, does he beat me? Ooh, that's great for me. I am done with goblin machine, so I can go ahead and sell that. What is contested? Okay, Loon is going to go for clan. And just go brawler. Okay. This is the comp. I think I win this because he has a 1-star RG and I have 2 ranger troops. I think I just grab the archer queen. Then do I sell it? He's going for full brutalist. I think my hope here is to just play with queen and then last long enough to get another person out of the match. I'm going to move my queen to the other side to snipe his dart goblin. And hopefully my queen doesn't insta-die. It does not. I would like a wizard, but I think they're all taken. Okay, what is... Okay. I mean, I guess this kind of works. Oh, there's actually a comp that runs this and then runs Spear Goblin as the final card. For now, I'm going to do this, and then of course I have to backline all my troops. I'll just run P.E.K.K.A. Against full Brutalist, you always backline. Hopefully I kill at least a Goblin Machine, otherwise I'm just out. I have 1 HP, okay. Okay, so the king is dead, which is wonderful. Then do I play the king? Yes, even better. I think the loon might get out. Okay, very cool. I have ranger trait, okay. I should beat my opponent pretty easily. I might have to play another if I get second here, simply because these people are a lot lower in trophies. Okay. So you do get second place. What does he have? Okay, wonderful. The only thing that beats Brutalist is a backline heavy comp. I'll tell you what, you might do something like this. Just nothing, okay, but he has assassins, which is why this comp is, which is just so annoying. Like, I'm not going to get anywhere here. Okay, I mean, it's fine, we got second place. And only 8 trophies for that, which, yeah, I mean, there are 200 trophies below me, so I'm not particularly surprised. But hopefully this will be the last battle. I think there wasn't much I could have done there. Ooh, I have to lock in for this. Unfortunately, Double Empress is basically cooked because they generate elixir twice as fast. I'm playing the loon. I'm fine sacking. I wonder if he's... okay. I don't particularly care what he's doing. I need to... 3-star Barb is crazy, but Barb is like 1 elixir, so it's not even that good of a card to go for. Okay, I need to cycle some more. Unfortunately, I'm stuck waiting, which isn't great. If I can get a 3-star monk here, that would be insane. Unfortunately, I think it might be contested. Okay, someone else is going for... I want to hold here. I think I beat this guy though, which is great because the bandits come out. I think someone else is going for E-Giants, which is annoying for me. Okay, come on. Nice. Okay, let's go lock in and see what I can find. I just grabbed this. I think someone is definitely blocking one of the monks. And if we want to do something like that, let's do this. Oh, what a deck. Okay. So he grabbed all the bandits, which is annoying. No one has grabbed. Okay, so I'm facing the dead guy, which is great. Let me go see if I can grab some RGs. Or honestly, let me just go for full superstar like last time, since it worked out so well. Oh, the bandit, he sold the bandits, what? What do I sell here? Okay, fine. I beat him no matter what. Okay, he sold it. Okay. Huge. I think I'd go for full superstar. Which means I need Musk. And then full superstar with the 2 assassins. Okay, he dies, which is wonderful. So let's sell those. Okay, he was blocking. Are there? Oh, did I sell the monk? Oh no. That might be the end of me. Yeah, that was definitely not what I meant to do. Okay, got it back, which is great, but I have to survive. Occasionally when you play, you will end up fat fingering things, which is unfortunate, but I guess it just happens. So now I need to go find, I need to block his stuff. He's using this. He's using Prince. I go block both. I go block both of those. I think Archer Queen might be problematic, but he's not using it. Okay, he got a 2-star, which is fine with me. I think I might just hold here. Okay, okay, now with the 3-star monk, it should go a lot better. Honestly, I'm going to continue cycling and seeing if I can find the 3-star witch. I'm not sure if it'll happen though. Oh, I'm gonna die. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, I think he was blocking the final 2 cards, but regardless, we did reach your goal. We are at 3,800, and we are 98 global, back in the top 100, so I know this is a bit of a longer video, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.